So, ready or not, we're going to push the envelope. Let's talk about sex. And what I'm here to talk about today is pretty much how to spice up your sex life with your partner and by yourself. The health benefits of sex, and it has been proven, are lower blood pressure, reduced heart attack risk, counts as exercise, your cardiovascular. It boosts your immune system, it boosts your libido. You know, it actually improves women's bladder control if you work on your Kegel exercises. And for those who don't know what Kegel exercises are, it's the art and exercise of contracting your vaginal muscles, which is a really good thing if you learn how to do it right. Men, it lowers the risk of prostate cancer. So, y'all need to work on that. Men who ejaculate at least 21 times a month are less likely to get prostate cancer. I didn't know that. It improves sleep because after a good amount of sex, you know, you get tired. Some of the best sleep you could ever have, personally. Works better than Novocaine to me. Just saying. It eases stress, and it actually eases pain. So before you reach for Advil, anything like that, try an orgasm. So the first thing you want to do is you want to set the mood, and you want to look the part. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really big on music. And music actually sets the tone for the type of sex that you'll have. I mean, to be honest with you, who here when you have sex has sex to rock music? Really? Okay, I mean, other than you, who has sex to rock music? I would rather, when I'm trying to get in the mood, play something like the reason why I say music is very important is because you can go from this to this in a matter of minutes. And if you don't believe that sex plays an important part, try having sex to something like this.
No, you can't go to church.
Exactly. It's gonna cut the mood. Nobody wants to have sex to church music. This is not what my mom's calling, by the way. And nobody wants to do that. Like candles. Aromatherapy also works as an aphrodisiac. I don't have candles because I didn't want to burn down the school. This is the older part of the building. Since like jasmine and rose otto work really good for increasing the aphrodisiac, also setting the mood. For those who like to dress up, such as myself, role play, you have your options. For those visual people, I like to entice my man. Why not be his bunny? Men love Playboy bunnies anyway. Why not be his bunny? Maybe he won't cheat. Maybe like a more aggressive man. Mrs. Officer. One of his favorites. Yeah. Be a police officer for your man. It's important to look the part, because when you look the part, you feel more comfortable in what you're about to do. Again, costumes also stimulate the eyes, create a visual. Now, my favorite part. When you were younger, you played with toys, right? Now that you're older, why should you stop? Yes, I do have toys. An array of them. And like I said, I'm going to teach you how to spice up your sex life for not only you, but your partner. This is a body wand, also known as a Hitachi massager. What you do is you plug it up, and it has an array of speeds. Now, this does come off, and you can use it as a typical massager if you like. For all you jocks, you know, pull the muscle, turn it on, nice little home. But if you decide to be celibate, don't have a man want to put you on punishment, yeah, this little text right here. This is called the G-Sport. Now it's called that because you insert this into your vagina, and this plays with your clit. And it has a torque motor, and that's as high as it gets. This also helps with increasing celibacy. And it reduces pregnancy. Now, for those of you who are not that adventurous, we have the Whisper. Now, the Whisper is for you shyer ladies. What you do is you plug this into the remote, and it's brand new till you use it. And separate this. This goes into your vagina or on the clit. You have your remote, and it vibrates. I don't know if you can hear it. And it has different speeds. Now, for those of you who say, well, I don't want to be celibate. I want to do something special with my man. This is what you use. This is a vibrating penis ring. These little things here, these are prongs. These are made for your clit. This is silicone, so it won't hurt him. If it's a little dry, it's some Astroglide, slide right on. Now what you want to do is you want to slide this clean down to the base of the penis, where the testicles are. Press this little button. You have 3 different speeds, 3 different modes. Right now it's on the low home. I don't. You can barely hear it. Go a little higher. And then it pulsates. You better turn it off. Always remember that no matter what you do or how you look or what you decide to use, you always want to practice safe sex. That is very, very, very important. Now, I usually have an array, there's usually flavors, different scents, different feels, but I feel like bringing all that. So, in hindsight, make sure at the end of the day, no matter what you do, whether you're doing it by yourself or with somebody, you practice safe sex. Carry a toy cleaner if you do decide to use it yourself. I am Jaleesa, and I just showed you how to spice up your sex life, whether you're with your partner or by yourself.